Hello, 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 hello. My name is Asherah and welcome to my channel where I'm looking into DID, dissociative identity disorder / psychosis versus conscious expansion or Kundalini awakening or fucking surviving the matrix. I've jumped on today. Usually I jump on and I've got bare things to say and then Spirit has me on here chatting out my fucking business, chatting out my whole fucking business instead of getting to the point. So today I wrote down my 5 points that I want to make on this video. But first of all, I'm going to say I've got my granddaughters sleeping over. So if they wake up, yeah, that's me gone, alright. So first point I want to make is that the reason why I've jumped on is because I was just in my room having a dancing competition with Spirit, my ancestors. So, and it didn't start out that way. I'm in my bed. In fact, actually, probably what I should say is that it probably doesn't even matter actually. But anyway, I'm in my bed. I wasn't feeling very well for one reason or another. And then I was like, you know what, let me put some music on. Like this song keeps ringing in my head. I want to Burna Boy songs at that. But when I hear it, it gets me so happy and excited. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to put it on. No, it came on. So I was like, I got to get out the bed. I got to get out the bed. And I got to go on with myself. So I got out the bed. And I'm going on with myself in the mirror behind me. Do you know what I mean? I'm jigging up myself and whatever else. This is the song. So this is the song that I'm dancing to. So I'm dancing and my ancestors are talking to me and laughing at the same time. So I say to them like, all right then, I'll dance this song, and then I'll rewind it and then you dance. Yeah. So I'll dance how I want to dance. Yeah. Because I dance different from them. Yeah. So I said, I'll dance the dance how I want to dance the dance, and then your turn. So anyway, I danced my dance. By the time I danced my dance, I was so tired. I was thinking to myself, why do I use so much energy when I dance? You know what I mean? Like, I've noticed that when the ancestors are dancing through me, I don't feel out of breath the way that I feel out of breath when I'm dancing. And I'm not unfit because I dance for like 6 hours straight. You know what I mean? So it's not about stamina or anything like that. It's just I'm putting in the energy, I'm putting in the effort. You know, I'm putting my back in it. So obviously it's gonna feel like work because I'm working. But when the ancestors dance, it anyway. The point is anyway, I've danced my dancing competition and it. So then, and the reason why it's so funny is when I was younger, I used to dance in competitions and it like bashment competitions, like Jamaican dancing competitions, yeah. And so like dancing for me it's been a part of my childhood. My whole family on my mum's side dance. So from a child, I was encouraged to dance, and I've danced. So anyway, here I am in the bedroom, killing it in front of the mirror with Spirit. And I say, all right, then your turn. So I put the music back, and then Spirit comes on, and we're dancing to the same song, you know, and it's the same fucking body. But they're like 100 times better than me. I'm a dancer, you know. Don't get it twisted. Like if I'm on the stage, I'm winning. I'm not getting off the stage if I'm not winning. I'm not leaving without the blood clot bottle. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not leaving without the bottle of champagne, mate. What you talking about? I'm killing. I don't care. I don't care who stepping on the dance floor either. Yeah, it could be fresh off the boat from Jamaica. I'm taking the champagne bottle home. Yeah. In fact, it's getting drunk there more time, isn't it? Back in the days. So anyway, it's not that I'm not dancing. It's not that I can't dance. I can dance. You know what I mean? And if you go to my mother's yard, you'll see my trophies for dancing. You know, that's probably one of the most things she's so proud of me about. Not that I went to uni, you know, I got a degree, a master's, PhD, or anything like that. No, that I was Miss Dance Hall Queen for how many years running. You know, so when I say that I can dance, I can dance, but I can't dance when it comes to Spirit, man. See, when Spirit started dancing to this song, from the the first bit that he sings, I was like, nah, the one already. The one already. I didn't even want to say that out loud, you know what I'm saying? But, babe, the whole way through, I did, like when spirit takes over my body, most of the time I kind of like it's like best that I go into my head, yeah, and just step out of my body and just be in the 4D where I'm in my thoughts. So I'm consciously aware of what's going on, but I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about falling over. I don't have to think about banging into something in the room. Oh, my granddaughter right there. I'm back. One's in this bed and one's next door. My God. Bloody hell. It's 2:15 in the morning and it's Tuesday the 4th of August. I'm going to talk like this because they're such light sleepers. Like the simplest of noise, like they go to sleep in the dark at their mums and they go to bed with no noise, just silence. So like the tiniest little squeak wakes them up. Anyway, I was having a dance competition with my ancestors, and when they came on, I changed the whole game. They danced for the whole song, and when the dance was like, basically, it's more than they amplify my moves. It's more than that. It's probably more about one, the lack of energy that my body uses. So I've been learning how to do that tiki whatever dance, when they have those straw dresses on and they move their hips really, really fast round and round and round, and they can go down to the ground and back up. So when I do that dance, I'm sweating blood. I'm like, bloody hell. when my ancestors do that dance, it's on and on and on. I don't know how or why I use a lot more energy than they do, and that's why I can dance for like 6-7 hours, because they're not using much energy. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'm out back in the days clubbing, I'll be dancing as soon as I get in there till the lights turn on. But what I'm saying is it's different, because it's like there's an abundant amount of energy. It's not that I don't feel it. I do feel it, but I don't. It's not stressful in any way. I mean, stressful on my bones, my muscles, my energy, my thinking. It's on autopilot. My body is just doing it, but I'm also conscious that my body is just doing it. So, I wanted to put my head down on the bed while my bottom was moving around the place and then going on with itself. And my ancestor said, no, pay attention and look in the mirror. So you observed your dancing, observe this dancing. So from that perspective, don't get me wrong, I dance in the mirror a lot, but this was almost like them talking to me and whatever, and comparing my dancing to their dancing, but not in a negative way, in a teaching way. And one, this, I, if the beat changes, I'm changing dance movement, like it's consistently changing. One dance move moves into another dance move, you know how it goes. I will not do the same dance move from start to finish. You know what I mean? Like, I'll remix in every dance, They're dancing though, when they're changing from one dance into the other, I can't even use the word seamless, because it seems too insignificant, because my dance moves are seamless as I'm moving into the next one, but it's something so much more than that. It's like they're saying to me figure skating, but I'm not even sure what analysis they're using with that, like, or perhaps maybe they're comparing it. Okay, so you've got people that go ice skating and they're really, really good at ice skating, and when they're ice skating it looks beautiful. And then you go and watch somebody professional doing ice skating, and you can see that the routine could even be the same routine, but there's just a polished, there's a difference in the person who's been dancing since they were 4. That it's like that. The ancestors dance, their movements are more polished, they're more professional, whereas my movements are more, I heard the word amateur, but I wouldn't go that far. But I heard the word amateur, but I think amateur in terms of mature, immature perhaps, sorry. Amateur in that compared to them, I'm not a professional. You know what I mean? So when I was watching, it's the dancing is poetic. It's poetic dancing. Like the way I feel looking at it from another perspective, it's sensual, isn't it? Because most Jamaican dancing it's all hips and batty at the end of the day, isn't it? But when the ancestors are dancing, it doesn't come across like hips and batty. It doesn't come across like hips and batty at all. You know, I can see hips and batty moving, but it don't come across like hips and batty. You know.